Thinking about disability, I feel very sad. Like, though those people are having their external qualities, but they lack of some qualities, and we feel very sorry about listening to those things. But today I'm going to talk about the sound of music, and in that, a girl whose name was Elvin. Her strength and her motivation was such to the point that he went above those who are not disabled. Like, those who are normal tend to do that pity disabled went above to those who are normal. Like, that's known as spirit. That's known as the the strength. That is known as goal. That is known as the you know um, strength. That is known as the eagerness. That is known as the urge of being successful. And she proved that she is something. Though she lacks one thing, but she has another touch. She has another feeling. She was a deaf girl. Now, talking about Alvin, she was a normal. She was normal girl. She was very good at her studies. She was basically, very charming personality, and also she was a very good percussionist. And yeah, so Evelyn was a girl who lost her hearing power in when she was about 10 or 12 years old, and her teachers and her friends did not recognize her. Mother recognized it first when she called Evelyn for 4 or 5 times, but she did not hear. And the teachers were telling her to be admissioned into another school, especially for deaf people, but her parents did not agree, and they said that she would be studying in the normal school itself. And they knew that her musical power was very nice, and she would be developing the way towards the music. She would be developing on the way towards the music, and her sir also encouraged her. Now, knowing about this, she heard the different notes, not with ears. She heard notes with feelings. Like, sometimes it hears in her hand, or sometimes it feels in her feet, or sometimes in her hands. And uh, and she felt that beats, and she played everything. She could speak somewhat English because she could speak proper English and Spanish in Spanish tone, but she could not speak any other languages. But after being deaf, she learned many other languages as well, and that is what the urge of doing something is. Like, uh, if you make it your goal, then you will achieve it. And she became the first youngest lady, or we can say youngest girl, to be the best soloist of the year. She got many awards like best soloist of the year, and many other awards. She performed in group, she performed in solo, she performed it on stage, she performed it in jail, she performed it in hospitals, in deaf schools. She was an inspiration. And just one message she want to lay down was that don't listen what people say, just do whatever you want. If someone treats you with sympathy, don't take their sympathy. Just be yourself. You know what you are. Just love yourself. Just, don't, depend on others. Like, if you lack something, then you have something else in exchange. Like, Evelyn had feelings, like of touch, instead of having ears. Like, That's normal, buddy. Like if you have something and you lose another thing, and you in total you have the same thing which other people have, like if you total everything. So just recognize your strength. The thing is just to recognize your strength. And this was all about Evelyn. The next I'm going to say is about Bismillah Khan. Now Shehnai. Shehnai is Shehnai, and it is the very peaceful sound it produces. But firstly, it was said as Pungi, and I'm talking about Indian musicians. That was Spanish musician. Evelyn was Spanish and Indian musician. So Bismillah Khan, he was his grandfather's invented Shehnai. Like firstly, he was his grandfather was playing Pungi in the court of Aurangzeb, but Pungi produces very different and the sound that hurts your ears. So Bismillah Khan started modified the Pungi and made it as Shehnai, and he started playing Shehnai, and that Shehnai was see, Bismillah Khan invented that, and he made it and he the Shehnai was invented by a Nai, that was barber, and it was played in Shah Jahan's court. So it was, and Nai is known as barber is known as Nai in Hindi, and Shah Jahan's court, in Shah Jahan's court. So the instrument's name became Shehnai. Now this Shehnai, Bismillah Khan had mastered this Shehnai. He played it on 26th January on Republic Day in 1950, 26th January 1950, and whole India listened it. Whole India was pleased by it, and then he got his first opportunity of playing at national level. Was in All India radio station, and he played over there, and everyone loved it. He went to US, and many of his students asked him to stay over there. They would create environment of Banaras and Dehradun. Basically, he was from Dehradun. So the students told him, but he refused because he loved India like so much that he just wanted to contribute his life to India, not to anyone else. And he won Padma Shri, he won Bharat Ratna, okay, and he was such a nice man, and he died then after, and still he is being known. So this is said that from wherever you come, that does not affect your character if you have good mind and good heart, like clean mind and clean heart. So this was all about the sound of music. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Also share this video as much as possible. Comment down if there are any suggestions. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get my latest updates. Thank you.